Now let's solve exercise 3.1 of NCERT. Write the factors of the following. First is 24. So let's try to divide 24 with 1. It will be an exact divisor, right? Because 1 is always a factor, we know. So what it will be? 1 into 24. 1 into 24. Okay. So now after 1, let's try to divide it by 2. When you divide 2 by 24, when you divide 24 by 2, what you will get? You will get 2 into 12. Okay. Now let's try this with 3. It will be 3 8s are 3 multiplied by 8. Okay. So now try with 4. Now what it will be? 4 6 are, right? 4 into 6, right? Now 5. We'll get a remainder, right? We will get a remainder of 5 4s are 20 and we'll get a remainder 4. So 4 is not a factor, okay? So after 4, after 5, let's try with 6. 6 4s are, right? So 6 into 4. Oh, now see, 6 we have here as well, 4 also we have previously. So these factors have repeated. So right. So now we will stop here. Okay. Let me erase this. Now we have all our factors. Now let's write them. So the factors of 24 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, right? And 4 is done, 6 is done, 8, 12 and 24. Let's write down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 4, 6, then 8, 8, then 12 and then 24, right? Okay. So let's start with 15. Let's try to divide 15 with 1. It will be 1 into 15, right? Okay. Now divide 15 by 2. We won't get 0. Now let's try to divide 15 with 2. When we try to divide 15, we get remainder 1. So this is not the case. Okay. So divide 15 by 3. We'll get 3 into 5. 3 into 5. Now try to divide 15 by 4. We will get a remainder. Then 5. When we do 15 divided by 5, we will get 5 into 3. 5 into 3. But see, 5 we have already. 3 is also there, right? So our factors are repeating. So what we will do? We will stop, right? So now let's combine. Let's write all the factors. What we have got: 1, 3, 5. 3, 5 are done and 15. 1, 3, 5 and 15. So the factors are 1, 3, 5 and 15, right? Okay, let's go to the third part, 21. So first it will be 1 into 21, right? Now 21, if we divide it by 2, we will get a remainder 1, right? Now after that, let's try with 3. When we divide 21 by 3, we will get 3 into 7. Okay. Now again 4 will not be a factor. When you will do 21 divided by 4, you won't get 0. Okay. Let's try with 5 again. With 5 also you can check. When you divide 21 by 5, it will be 5 4s are 20. And we are getting a non-zero remainder. Okay. So 5 is also not the case. 4 is also not the case. Let's try with 6. Will there be the exact divisor? No. Okay. Let's try with 7. 7. So 7 3s are 21. And the remainder is 0. Right. So this is the exact divisor. So this is factor. So it will be 7 multiplied by 3. Okay. Now here you also see 7 has repeated, 3 has also repeated. So what we will do? We will stop here. Okay. So we will stop here. And what are the factors that we got? 1, 3, 7 and 21, right? So the factors are 1, 3, 7, 21.
1.
Now let's try to find the factors of 27. Now first it will be 1 into 27, right? So 2 will not be an exact divisor of 27. You can try, okay? After that, it will not be a exact divisor. Now try to divide 27 by 3. 3 9s are 27. Remainder is 0. So 3 into 9 is a factor. 3 into 9. Okay. So 4 won't be a factor. Then 5 also will not be. Then try with 6. Then 7. Then 8. They won't be the exact divisors. Then try with 9. When you divide 27 with 9, you will get 9 3s are 27 and the remainder 0. Okay. So from here 9 into 3, 9 into 3. And now we can clearly see that 9 has repeated. So our factors are repeated. Now here what we are going to do, we will stop here, right? Let me erase this part. Yeah. And now from here what we can say, the factors of 27 are 1, 3, 9, 3, 9 are already done, and 27, right? Let's quickly move to 12. It will be 1 into 12. Okay. So when you do and try with 2, and it will come out 2 into 6. Okay. Now let's try with 3. When you divide 12 with 3, you will get 4. So it will be 3 into 4, right? So next, after that, try with 4. When you divide 12 with 4, you will get 4 3s are 12. Remainder is 0. Okay. 4 into 3. 4 into 3. Repetition, right? So what we will do is, we will stop here. Okay. Now quickly write down all the factors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Okay. Now 20. 1 into 20, right? Now divide 20 with 2. It will come out 2 into 10. Okay. And when you will try to divide 20 with 3, you won't get remainder 0. So 3 won't be your answer. Now try with 4. When you divide 20 with 4, it will be 4 5s are 20 and the remainder is 0. Okay. So the factors will be 4 into 5, right? Now try to divide 20 with 5, right? 5 into 4 is 20. Remainder is 0, which means exact divisor, which means 5 into 4 is a factor. Now again we have repetition, right? Factors are repeating. So what we will do, we will stop, right? And from here, what are our factors? 1, 2, 4. 1 is done, 2 is done, 4 is done, 4 is done, 5 is done. What we are left with? 10 and 20. 10, 20, right? So this is our answer. Next example is 18. First it will be 1 into 18. Okay. When you divide 18 with 2, you will get 9. Okay. Let's try with 3. When you go with 3, when 18 divided by 3, you will get 6 are 18 and remainder 0. So from here it's 3 into 6. Okay. Now when you try with 4, you won't get 0. When you try with 5, you won't get the remainder 0. Okay. Now try with 6. 18 divided by 6. 6 3s are 18 and the remainder is 0. Okay. So from here it will be 6 into 3. So when we did 6 into 3, we found that our factors started repeating. So what we will do? We will stop. Right? Okay. So from here, what are the factors that we got? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18.
One.
Next is 23. So first it will be 1 into 23. Okay. Now then you will try with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 up to 23. What you will find is it will be divisible by 1 and 23. Okay. So here we see 23 got repeated. Okay. So what will be the factors here? Factors are 1 and 23. Okay. So here you can see there are only two factors. Okay. 1 and 23. Okay. We will discuss this thing later, that if a number has only two factors, one is 1 and the other one is the number itself, what do we call them? We will discuss it in the upcoming videos. Okay. So let's go with 36. First is 1 into 36, right? And when you divide 36 by 2, you will get 18. Now let's try with 3. When you divide 36 by 3, we will get 12. Now again go with 4. 4 9s are 36, right? When you divide 36 by 5, you will not get a 0 remainder. Now try with 6. 6 into 6 is 36. But see, here our factors start repeating. So we will stop. Okay. So from this, what are the factors? The factors of 36 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, then 9, 12, 18 and 36. 12, 18, 36.